All this work is flawless.
What up, man? It's 𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐓𝐀𝐂𝐓, Scott McDonald reporting to you live and direct. Was geht dat, man? Willkommen auf meinem YouTube-Kanal. Ich bin 𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐓𝐀𝐂𝐓, Scott McDonald. We back at it again, bro. Eminem Partners in Rhyme, the story about Infinite. This is Mark and Jeff Bass, the Bass brothers. They put this out. It's funny because there's only one song off the Infinite album that is on all major streaming platforms, and it is the Infinite song. And that came out when this video, they dropped this video with that. I saw this video once or twice a couple years ago, and something made me just stumble upon it right now, and I feel like watching it again, and I figured I would just record it and do my little review or whatever, and excuse me, and let you guys watch it with me and go inside my brain and how I see things. And because I'm one of the biggest Eminem fans in the world, I do know that. And I've studied and studied and studied, and I'm here, bro. So, story about Infinite. Let's go. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, let me know what you'd like for me to review. I got a bunch of dope content, guys. Hit me up, man, on Instagram at @SmackShade. Yo, my pen and paper. Crazy.
Back about 13 years ago or so, 10 years ago, I was just driving in the car with the top down, and I was listening to the radio, and this guy here, Slim Shady, yes, this son of a gun, was on the radio. He was rapping, he sounded great.
It's rapping and singing and dancing and frolicking about in the muddy playgrounds, Southfields of Southfield, Michigan.
Exactly. And I called the radio station and I said, yo, who is
Crazy. He looks sober, though.
this kid rapping, because he sucks, and I'd love to take
But that was, he'd already met Dre.
this guy on, because I think I can make him a decent rapper if I write his lyrics.
No?
Right.
Right? Isn't that how that went?
Wait, you have to understand how he rapped.
He rapped like this.
Yeah, and then he had to slow it down and dumb it down, like the first single, like, hi, my name is, like, hi kids, you like violence? See me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? Follow me and do exactly what I did. Try Sid and get fucked up worse than my life did. And this, he's like, my pen and paper cause a chain reaction. Your jit brain relaxing. Zany acting action. Zany act. So I see what they mean by that.
With the 8-track studio.
Dumbing it down, bro.
In my basement. We worked that thing all the way up to probably 95. We wanted a 24-track studio.
See the date, March 29th, 1993, 3:19
That was the
p.m.
next step. We found a building on 8 Mile Road.
I was 2.
8 Mile, of course, everybody knows, is that borderline street. We were always doing urban stuff, so it just seemed right to be over there. We always had this saying, we'll do an 8 Mile style. We had no money at the time, so we would use old microphone and put it in a garbage can, and anything it took, old strings out of
See,
tune.
November 15th is my mom's birthday.
In a garbage can, and anything it took, old strings out of tune. We called that 8 Mile style.
My brother was the individual that first recognized the talent of Marshall. Heard him on the open mic night.
Every Friday, Lisa would let us come down there. We actually hooked it up to a guy named DJ Dick, who
He wearing the gloves, bro. I didn't ever understand that.
we was known as Basement. I don't know. Dick told Lisa about us or whatever, and she said let him come down and let him rap. And one night, I guess Marky was coming home in his car and heard us on the air and called up there. We was on the air while he while he was making the call. He was like, "Who was that?" And Lisa was like, "It's Basement Productions and such and such and such." And he was like, "Put him on the phone with me." So then she put us on the air. And it was like, "We want you to come down to the studio and, you know, yada, yada, yada." And when we got off the air, Marky gave us like all this information and everything. And we went there. We went to his house and he had a studio in his basement.
I mean, when Marshall came,
Just want to note, this is like probably really this is pre really cell phones being written and shit, because you can see all this notes and shit. Most of it would be probably put in phones now. I don't know what's for. I see film written there. I don't really know. I can't really see what else. It is in HD, it says. Let's see if we can backtrack it.
When we got off the air, the studio was like, "Who was
like this?
in his basement?"
I mean, when Marshall came into the studio,
Look at the sideburns on him, bro. Look at those.
thought I was gonna lose my mind because I was like, "What's coming out of this kid's voice? Looking like this and sounding like this unbelievable rapper. I couldn't believe this kid."
I was a kid. I was like 15. I was like 14 or 15 when I met them. I was just happy to be in the fucking studio. I didn't give a fuck what I was doing. I was just happy to be in the studio.
Back then, you know, I wasn't ready. I still was trying to figure out who I wanted to be and what I wanted to sound like. So, you know, I'm mimicking other people's shit at that point, you know. I felt like I was too young to have my own style.
So, let me see. What did he say? He was 14.
I was happy to be in the studio.
Back
In the fucking 15 when I met them. I was a kid. I was like 15. I was like 14 or 15 when I met them. I was just happy.
See, bro? And if you guys want to know anything about what the Snoop and Eminem beef is right now, it's about these guys and apparently the tapes. So this is where apparently,
you know,
all those.
I felt like I was too young to have my own style. I mean, back then, you couldn't tell me no different. I thought I was ready. An Infinite record. I think I was about 20 and had started going up to a lot of open mic spots. And one was called the Hip Hop Shop, you know, like the most infamous open mic spot there was, especially at that time in Detroit. And started
𝐂𝐿𝐓.
going to them open mic spots and just making a name for myself, and just going up in there and just fucking ripping it and being the only white kid in there. Like, you know, that was the talk, was, you know, right, the white boy, this and this, and it got back to him. And I actually, around that time that I was going to them open mic spots, went to their studio to record, paid with my own money to record and put out my own cassette. It was a cassette single. It was called Backstab, and the flip side was Bitophobia. Right. And I recorded it in there, and they had heard me rap and heard me do the songs, and this producer I was working with back at the time, Mannix, had made the beats, and they heard it, and they liked it. So even though I put it out myself, by me doing that and going back in there and them getting to hear me at a later date, and, you know, me going through my changes and evolutions and getting older and more mature and learning.
See, the more and more I listen back, like this is the third time, like I know those songs and I know that information, but now I just have processed it. I think it's because I'm a clear brain now at this point in my life. I probably saw this video last time when I was drunk, man, whenever it came out. Like fucking 4 years ago, I think. I think this came out that long ago, but anyways. And I just think about it, him putting that tape out and how it looks, and I'm processing all the album artwork compared to his other shit, and it's just crazy, man. So shout out to Marshall, man. He looks way fucking different, man. his face, like just his.
what I wanted to be. They were interested again. You know, it was the momentum of that. I think they figured if we press up another cassette and some LPs, some vinyl, let the DJs playing in the clubs and shit at the same time, shop it, then we could get some. And nothing cracked again. The album kind of flopped again.
We had a tough time with that record. You know, I couldn't get stores to take product on consignment. Even I couldn't give product away. It was a tough battle, but I wasn't going to give up.
Basically, the rest of the CDs or the rest of the cassettes that didn't sell, just going to all the places we could just give them out in other cities and just get the buzz, like try to generate something, hoping somebody would hear it. And then during that time, everything just started. It seemed like it was just crashing because nobody was listening.
I remember, Em, you were down in the basement and you said, you know what, I've given it all, man. I think this is the best thing I've done. If this doesn't work, fuck it.
It was the best. I said this is the best I can do. If this doesn't work,
Yeah,
then
what do I do?
that's not gonna happen.
It's
It ain't
not
gonna happen.
Well, we take them into the studio, and 10 years. Geez, I feel like there's a penis on my head. 10 years later, we work.
Sorry, guys. I'm talking to the social worker right now because my son, I only get to see him 2 hours a week.
Geez, I feel like there's a penis on my head. 10.
Because of fucking. Oh, man. I've done some bad shit in my life, but this right here, I can't wait till I'm able to share the story and try to help people that are going through the same type of thing. I saw my homie today. He's feeling, you know what I mean? He's missing his little boy, and I know his baby mom's is you know what I mean, doing just it can be foul. Like not all women, not all, no, but just there can be some foul shit, and it's easier for them to get away with it than us to do anything, and I have complete proof of that, and I can't share anything else. But God bless.
10 years later, we work and we're working and we're working. We're trying to beat the odds here because we got a couple things going against us. Number one, I have this, and number two, if you can all tell,
The first thing is that you're talking about two Jewish producers in hip hop, which is that's really unheard of. But the truth of the matter is, at the beginning of this whole thing, it was not sure that we could pull off a hip hop album.
I went through a series of events, style changes, shit happening in my life, just drastic, just different shit. And the way I was rapping began to get more hostile, more, like fuck the world type shit. So I started coming in with songs like it was talking about overdosing on drugs and fuck life and this and that, and it caught their ear in a whole different way. Just like it started catching everyone else's ear, like wherever I was going, rapping about it. And I don't know, it seemed like as soon as I stopped,
it's crazy to see him here, and just to think of where he's at today and all the shit that's going on, bro. Like, everything's so pure, bro. I don't know why people are mad about it, and you can even see in the videos, man. Like, he literally is just, like, he's literally just, like, it's all, like, is that one white guy? No, man. They're all, is that bizarre? Like, they're all black people, and he's just a white guy. But he's...
As soon as I stopped giving a fuck about what I was saying, people started giving a fuck. It was like a reverse effect. Like, fuck you, I don't care if you like me or not. Oh, we like you now.
God bless, man. Shout out to M. I can't wait to meet you, bro. You've inspired me my whole life. And, well, not my whole life, but since I've been into music, you've helped me navigate myself through real hip hop. And taught me a lot of life lessons on the way, and AA and all that good stuff, bro. So salute to you, man. Salute to everybody out there. If you're struggling, man, reach out, bro. Hit me up on Instagram at @SmackShade. Hit somebody in your family, bro. Somebody, you know what I mean? Don't sit there and suffer alone, man. You gotta get help, bro. And there is resources out there. You just gotta learn how to find them. And if you need help in directing your way in any which way, bro, hit me up. I'm telling you, I have a little bit of knowledge on how the system works, and I've gone up and come through it. And I constantly, every day, work on myself, so I don't have to feel like I'm alone and stuff. So I have the tools, bro. Some of them, not all of them, but I can share, and I want to share, and that is my goal. 506 Hip Hop Spot is my end goal of all of this, man. And yeah, bro, we'll see. Salute, man. Subscribe to the channel. Lil Scotty Smack Shade Scott McDonald. 5 minutes to 6 seconds in the link.
All this work is flawless.